What's up, guys? Here we are today in my kitchen. I am actually not training today, but even on my off days, I still put my necessary reps in here to make sure I'm getting the most out of my training, making sure my nutrition's on point, making sure everything has a synergistic effect and I'm getting the maximum benefit out of everything I'm doing. Today I'm going to show you how I prepare my chicken and rice. It is a staple meal in a lot of bodybuilder diets and a lot of people just trying to eat better. The reason being is that chicken is super cheap. You can get it for $1.99 a pound. That is way cheaper than you're going to get steak, way cheaper than you're going to get any other meat. And plus two, there is no carbohydrates in chicken breast and there's also very minimal fat. So you're getting a very pure protein source. I choose white rice over brown for my carbohydrates simply because I think it tastes better and the rest of my diet nutritionally is very on point and focused. So that little bit of nutritional benefit you get from brown rice doesn't seem to apply, to me in regards to my overall nutritional profile. So yeah, today I'm gonna show you how I prepare chicken and rice. Super quick, super easy. Let's get to it and pay attention because we're gonna get it done today. All right, and when you go to the store, you gotta know what you're buying. When I'm buying chicken, I always make sure that I buy fresh chicken. Those big frozen bags of chicken breast are absolutely disgusting, so if you wanna throw up, you can buy those bags. But I buy them fresh, because you can even buy these. I'll buy like 10 at a time, and then I just throw them in my freezer, and boom. When I need them, I pull them out. It takes a couple days for them to thaw out, and we're in business. So when buying rice, you can buy quick rice. If you're in a pinch, you need like 10 minutes to cook it. I usually buy the big bags because I'm very cheap and I try to save money. So, eating clean cannot always be the most cost-effective thing you do. But if you cut out all the junk, then, I think I tend to save money. I think, I don't know. But yeah, you can buy this and it's done in about 10 minutes. So pretty good. Kroger brand, because quality is my number one concern. So we always spend the extra, I go the extra mile with the Kroger brand rice. And butter flavored cooking spray because everything tastes better with butter. It is 0 calories, don't have to really worry that much about it, but one thing I've noticed with it, it is 0 calorie per quarter second spray. So I don't know who uses a quarter second spray. That's when's the last time you used quarter second to really as a time measurement ever? But yeah, so if I ever get really sick and fall ill, it might be because I've used way too many second sprays of butter flavored cooking spray. But until that day comes, we are gonna keep on keeping on. And the final thing, food scale. This bad boy keeps you accountable. I know, hey, 8 ounces of chicken breast equals 4 to 8 grams of protein, 0 grams of carbohydrates, approximately 5-ish grams of fat if you trimmed right. And lets me stay accountable to my goals, keeps me on my toes. So yeah, with this stuff, we are going to make some food. I think I got about $6 wrapped up in the chicken, $1.50 in the rice. Cooking spray was a couple bucks. This will last for a while. And food scale, I think Amazon had this bad boy going for like, I don't know, $6. It's like the cheapest one and it works good. So yeah, you just gotta know, just gotta do a little planning in advance when you go to the store, make yourself a list and get all the desired stuff. So let's use this and create something magical. First thing I'm gonna do is preheat my pan. That's gonna allow the chicken to cook extra fast and taste even better. All right, got that thing going. Now we got to get the chicken cut up, and I like to use meat shears because they make the whole process a lot easier. So take them. Now these pieces aren't necessarily fatty. I paid a little extra, so I don't have to do a lot of fat trimming with these. I am able to just kind of go in here and cut it into pieces. Now, if you see a piece of your chicken, which you will if you cook chicken enough, that looks just disgusting, throw it out. You don't gotta eat it. This is some good chicken right here. All right, going through the process. You'll notice when there's fat, because there will actually be a big white, hangy, stringy chunk. That might sound obvious, but if you've never cooked chicken before, you might not know what to look for. That is not what you want to eat. All right, bingo. There we have it. Our chicken is good. So be sure to wash your hands when you're done because this stuff is nasty. Now that my hands are washed, we went ahead, we got water boiling. We got 2 cups of water in there because we were cooking 2 cups of rice. You wanna make sure you have that 1-to-1 ratio. Your rice comes out way better when you do it that way. It's not too runny, not too dry. So we're gonna add our cooking spray to our pan. That is going to give us, there we go. That was like 17 seconds worth of sprays, so who knows what's gonna happen. And we're going to add our chicken to the pan now. That is, now we want to even it out. Make sure it cooks evenly. Spread there. Okay, so we're gonna let that heat up a little bit, and we have, our water's boiling, so we need to get our rice ready. So what I'm going to do, got my rice here, we have 2 cups of water. So we need to open this, set that bad boy there. Take 1 cup, and we got 2 cups. There we go. Get that out of the way. Spoon is necessary for stirring. That's what these things were invented for. Invented by famous inventor Thomas Hamlin. The spoon, I'm kidding, I don't even know. Okay, that is there. Now the instructions on the back read that once your water's boiling, take it off of the heat. So we're gonna let it sit. All right, so seasonings I like. With my chicken, you gotta be careful when you're doing seasonings. You don't want anything with too much sodium. That'll really bloat you and isn't really valuable health-wise overall. But some black pepper on these. Make sure you get a nice, good coating on there. There we go. And Italian seasoning. I like Italian seasoning on my chicken. Gonna add that in as well. Nice. There we go. All right, looks good to me. So we're going to flip these bad boys over. You may ask why I'm using a wooden spoon. That is because when you invest in pans, if you use actual metal spoons, you can scrape them and that protective anti-stick coating can come off. It's been about 7 minutes. Our chicken is browned, so we know it is time to shut that off. We're gonna take it off the heat and we are gonna let it sit. And the rice turned out nicely. Check that out. Look how fluffy that is. Like I said, the 1-to-1 ratio is essential for good rice. Grab this. Now, we have enough food here for about 4 meals for me. You can take this and expand upon it and really make as many as you want. Some people like to make 16, 20 meals at a time and freeze them. That's not me though. I have tons of free time. I'm a single guy, so I can cook. But let's put these in here. We got, okay. We're gonna even these out. Since I know I have 2 cups here and I already know what my macros are, I know that no matter what, even if one of these is a little more rice than the other, like at the end of the week, I really had the exact same macronutrients I had calculated. So it's not that big of a deal in the grand scheme of things. You do not want to major in the minor, as I like to call it. You spend too much time with the really little stuff, the big stuff's just gonna fall right through your fingers. But this looks pretty good. A couple pieces here. Totally acceptable to snack on it while you're doing it. Okay, so that is done. Chicken's looking good. We're gonna add this chicken in here. There we go. Get that.
Again, same principle applies. Can't take this. Here we go. Add that. Wow, I screwed that up. Okay, we can take one of these guys, add it in here, add it in here, add it in here, add it in here. All right.
Boom, and with that, we are done with our prep. That was super easy to prepare. Chicken and rice is a huge staple of mine. 4 meals out of the way, that's gonna keep us fed now for a couple of days. Meal prep is super essential in helping you reach your goals. In a world where you can dip through a drive-thru really fast, spend a few bucks, and totally wreck yourself for the day, being prepared is crucial. Fail to prepare and prepare to fail. It's a motto of mine, and I believe it really helps you go to the next level when you start implementing the nutrition aspect into your entire overall fitness goals. I think that the weight training in the gym is probably about 30% of your progress, whereas the diet is truly 70% if you're trying to achieve a certain look. So with that, I am out. Social media, you can follow me on Facebook, Remington James Fitness, Instagram, I'm Remington James Fitness, and Twitter, I am Remington James F. If you have any questions or anything, reach out to me. I'm always available. And with that, we're done. So I will talk to you guys soon. Until next time, we're gonna keep the videos coming. Like and subscribe. See you guys.